देख लो आ रहा है क्या नहीं।
Yeah, it's private.
ऐड कर लो। नीचे 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 नीचे
What you guys are doing? Video today?
Hi guys, welcome to the live stream, and today we are having as of now pancakes expiry, so we'll be looking to take some positions, and let's see how it goes. First of all, we'll do some analysis. Sorry, SENSEX expiry is today. Okay.
Link. Get the link fast. Link.
एक सेकंड
Sensex is currently at 74,279. Let's do some analysis for the same. Switching to a higher time frame, that is 4-hour time frame. Market, if you see, has slowly been forming higher high, higher lows. Okay, market is slowly forming higher high, higher lows. Let us take the path tool and try to trace the path of the market. So market was in a downtrend in higher time frame, but right now the previous swing has been taken out. The market is currently trying to go on the upper side. Okay, but there are a few challenges the market is facing. The market, so this is one place where the market is trying to 1 minute KP. You can see the charts here also. So now the thing is, guys, abhi to SENSEX is trying to break this range, and on the other hand, Nifty also, if you can switch to 5-minute time frame, what I can see is again Nifty is also breaking the day high. So again there are two breaks of the zones. SENSEX is also going up, Nifty is also going up. So Nifty has given a breakout in 5-minute time frame, switching down to 3-minute time frame. Switching down to 3-minute time frame, there is a good breakout in Nifty. I'll put the chart here. If you see, we have a small trend line support from the lower levels, a good breakout zone. The gaps have been totally covered very well. So this is what the Nifty structure is. Again, we have a few resistances, and why not, which is at these levels. So again, there's a clear-cut breakout of both the levels. So I feel Nifty is kind of doing fine. It's time for us to take some bullish positions in SENSEX for the day. Let us see. Okay, so this is what the SENSEX chart is, switching down to 3-minute time frame or the smaller time frame to take a bullish position. Again, if you see SENSEX 2, the same story. There is again a zonal breakout over here, this level. Just trying to give a breakout. There is a good closing. Let's see if it rejects or not. But we will keep our orders ready. Let's switch to option chain, and we'll be trying to short the previous swing low put option, that is near 74,150 levels. What is the premium? First of all, we'll have to see. 74,150, right? We'll mark the levels as well. So guys, I'll be having two entries. One entry, if I go wrong, I'll just take the second entry also. Okay, there are no premiums. Premiums are already dead. 74,100 levels, right? 74,100, 74,000 is kind of fine. 12 rupees is also decent, is what we are getting on the put side. So let us get the orders ready. Market MIS. We'll go with 50 quantities, or we'll go with 100 quantities. Okay, 100 is fine. Okay, if you can see, again the same thing. SENSEX, it's a good entry, I believe. Good retest, sold. Market orders are not allowed for BFO. Okay, I missed the entry, but let's try it again. Limit 11.45. Okay, executed. Yeah, so this is the position. Let's analyze it via only analytics, and let's keep, okay, just 10 quantities I executed by mistake. Let us take another 40. We'll have to place a limit placed. Let's see if it triggers or not. We'll have to probably bring down our price to 11.05. Triggered. Okay, 11.41 is the average price. So we have sold 74,000 put option, which is, so the market structure is kind of bullish for the day. That is what we expect. We have sold these levels. We are expecting the market to go on the higher side. Again, if we see, if the market, if this becomes a fake breakout, it is still retesting the levels. But again, if it goes up and if it already goes up and then I take the positions, again the premium should go down. So the thing is, it is better to take entry now, since it is an OTM option. Once in case the market is falling, probably I'll be shorting 75,500 call options, which is this level. In case if the market is falling, I'll put 75,500 levels. I'll short these levels. So let us see, guys. We'll have to wait and watch. If the market is kind of going up, we are not supposed to do anything. We're just supposed to hold our positions. Analyzing the positions here in only analytics. Can I make this dark? Okay. Okay, this is some error here, I believe. Let me refresh. Meanwhile, if you have anything in the chat box, you can type. Again, some breakout confirmation is not there. Market has been going up, but there are some issues, I believe. Again, Nifty is not able to hold the levels. So let us wait and watch for to short the calls. Otherwise, we'll be holding the puts. Market structure is basically bullish. Again, yeah, this is a ascending triangle pattern which is available on the charts as of now. Let's see. So Nifty is giving a fake breakout. Again, this is the similar pattern in Nifty. What is happening? It is trying to go up, but again it has came down. Okay. So yes, let us see what happens in SENSEX. Otherwise, we'll have to probably take a loss, and fine. That is again fine. Showing you the position. This is how the MTM looks like. I'll refresh it. Okay, so 11 ka 15 it has happened already. So let us wait for these levels. How are the reaction at these zones? Again, once the I have a reason to go bullish for the day. So what I'll do, when the market comes at these levels, which is roughly 74-100 levels, I'll again try to sell some puts because this is a fresh support which I see. Again, if it is not coming, I'll just let this position run as it is. Now the thing is, positions are still in a loss, but again, just a 3-point loss, so that is still fine. We'll get a better entry once the market comes down again. Again with Nifty, there is a few situation key. It is taking some rejections from the trend line, so that is one issue for Nifty. Okay, but let's see. Let's wait and watch how it goes. This is very early, too early to decide. So we'll have to check the whole scenarios. Currently, it is at a 3-point loss or a 30% loss. That's fine. We'll again be holding this trade to see what the outcome is. Nifty on the other hand seems it has taken some rejections from the trend line. If you just zoom out, you can see there's one more trend line on the upper side. Something here. So this altogether becomes a symmetric triangle pattern. But see, the breakout is not sustaining here. Again, if it is coming down here, that will be tough for me. The situation won't be very perfect. Let's see. Nifty is at a good support, 22,500. Good away, put sellers. We'll have to wait and watch how the level reacts. Okay. This is how the positions are currently. So, let us see, it's kind of trying to dance at this point. Let us do some analysis also. Any stocks you would like to watch me look for? Any stocks, any recommendations you want for any stocks? You can just tell me right now. So yeah, that is how the market is playing out currently. Let's have a look at Nifty as well. Again, the same thing is with Nifty. This level, what reaction is here? I mean, see the reaction. Zoom in and check the reaction. Gave a breakout. These are the good zones. Previous day high. Sorry, this day previous high. Today's previous high. Gave a breakout closing, but the closing is not very nice. This particular candle is telling me something. There is a good selling pressure from these trend line levels. Now the thing is, how much is the selling pressure is not what is confirmed. Candle is quite big, but not very big. See, this candle is also of the same length. So the buying pressure is also there, the selling pressure is also there. Again, it's a consolidating zone. Once after consolidation, if there is a breakout on one side, we can try to grab an opportunity. If it falls down again, I told you what my plan is. We'll have to probably watch out for shorting calls, or otherwise we'll have to try another things, which is we will have to probably square off the puts which we are holding right now. We'll have to book some loss. Again, that and all is fine. Let's wait and watch how it goes. So currently, if you see SENSEX is again trying to go at the levels, it's kind of consolidating. So this is how the positions are currently. The comments box I can see some stocks. PVR do you want for investing purpose or what purpose? You want my view for investing or intraday? Switching to a 1 hour time frame, PVR looks good. There's a good U-turn here. If you see, U-turn has been playing out very good. Again, if we see the market structure, basic market structure is kind of going up. The last swings are being taken care of. They are being protected, the last swings. So if we zoom out, we are marking the zones or the support and the resistance level, which is the same thing. Again, zone wise, if you see, the PVR has been falling currently, and this is a good zone. This is a good resistance zone for PVR. If you see, this fall is kind of very fast fall for PVR at those levels. The thing is, once there is a good closing, a good candle closing above 1436 levels, this becomes a kind of a very good trade to go for. Something, a closing and then a retest. On the retest, if you are getting an entry, only then this is applicable. So this becomes a good target. You can try to keep at least 1:2 is kind of okay. 1:2.5 is what you can keep. Roughly this target is what you can expect. That is 5% on the upper side, 2 to 3% stop loss. If you want to increase the stop loss, that would be better. You can go with a 5% stop loss is fine. You can expect some 10% here, but only if it closes above this zone, and then it should retest also. Both the things has to be done. Let's have a look at SENSEX. Positions are still at break even. Let us see how it goes. So yeah, again NBCC. Let's have a look at SENSEX. Again, looks kind of promising. The candle has some sense. Do you see a hammer here directly at the support zones? Support as in the breakout zones. So probably that is how. That is like a 15% profit running on the premium. And yes, that is a good breakout. If it sustains above these levels, the dark pink levels, above let's say 270 levels, SENSEX 270 levels, 74 to 70, again we can have some fresh rally on the upper side. NBCC, if you see, there is a trend line which was here. It has already broken the trend line. Excuse me. So it has broken the trend line. It's kind of trying to go on the upper side. Okay, so this was a good fresh support zones for NBCC. Again, if we put our super trend here, it's kind of looking bullish for now. Okay, and if you want to go with the swing, again the best entry will be at 108. But the thing is, if you want to go aggressive, already the stock has given a breakout. There are 2-3 entries which you can take here. One will be these support zones because there's a gap. It's totally up to you what kind of entries you would like to take. I'm just giving you the levels. Okay. Again, this is a good breakout for this resistance. So again, if there is a retest, one entry should be here, one entry should be here, and here also you can have one entry. So you can break your whole entry into 3 parts. Now the thing is, why are you supposed to break your entries? Because this stock has already rallied from the lower parts. It has already rallied like 28-29%. Again, there is a chance it can retrace or correct. And this, if you see here, is a good resistance level. Yeah, from here itself the fall has started again. So NBCC can take a pause on the upper side, but again the thing is, if it takes a pause, you will be trapped in the middle. So the best idea to go for a swing is at multiple levels for this stock at least, because the opportunity is already gone. So you can break your trades into 3 parts, and that's how you can enter. What happened with SENSEX? Let us have a look. Again, it is struggling to give a breakout. Time is 2:24, guys. So the thing is, it will be volatile as well, because again expiry tantrums. But let's see how it goes. I'm kind of I feel it should break out on the upper side is what I'm feeling right now. But again, making any assumptions is not good. Making any assumptions is not good in the market. First, let the charts, plot, and then you are supposed to do your analysis. So again, our positions, if you see, we are on a break even almost, and we'll see how it goes. So again, if you see, it is kind of struggling here again. So let's see if it breaks down on the lower side. I have a few plans to go with. I'll simply go and short 74, 400 or 500 calls. That also I'll keep a watch on. NFO, BFO, SENSEX. Call side also, we don't have a lot of premium. I can short 74, 400 call. Right? If it's kind of falling, 74, 400 is kind of we'll go with 74, 500. Okay, 74, 500 is again very cheap, but yeah, we'll have to do it. There's no other ways we can handle this whole move. The market is going to fall. So we'll add 74, 500 call here. 74, 500 SENSEX days 5 April. SENSEX 5th April, 74, 500 call. Again, market is doing time pass. We are eating premiums, and that is what option selling is all about. So what I'm doing today is basically kind of a strangle. Okay, this is called a strangle, where you have a range bound view of the market. Currently I'm having a directional view, but the thing is, if it is falling down, I'll have to take a range bound view. If you see the higher time frame, again we are kind of bullish only. Now the thing is, we are realizing some as the expiry will come close, now we'll keep on realizing more and more profits. So there are 2 things which I'm betting on at this point of time. One is direction, and the second thing is time. So again, seems SENSEX trying for a breakout. Can it do or can it not? Let's have a look. Meanwhile, if we switch to Nifty and see on a smaller time frame, that is 3 minutes, is what I'm comfortable with. Again, yes, Nifty also at the same time is trying something. So again, that is kind of nice if both the indices are, trying at the same time. So let us see if this breakout is an opportunity or not. Again, anyways, I'm kind of bullish on the market for the day. So let us see. Okay, fine guys. Sensex has given a breakout. That is what I was telling you. It's a higher time frame. Good market structure was being formed. Good breakout Sensex. Let us see how much profit did we make. We are already at 30% profit just by this move. I'll be holding this trade for the expiry probably, because now it is in my favor. The breakout which I was expecting is what has happened currently. So the thing is it is kind of going in my favor. Probably what I'm expecting, I'll tell you. So we took our positions kind of somewhere here, I believe. This is the place I was willing to short the calls. Puts though, we have unlimited target on the upper side. See, I see there can be breakout failure issues as well. Thing is, once let it cross this trend line. Once it is crossing this trend line, we can short some calls again. But we'll have to wait for the whole thing. It's a good spike on the calls it has made now. So definitely seems there's going to be some issue right now. Calls are decaying. We'll go with 74,400. Let's wait. 74,400 call. It's going fine. Okay. Call. 10 and 6 rupees is what we have. Let us see the charts once. Nifty again. Okay. There's some kind of selling pressure, guys. Definitely we are forced to sell a call right now. What quantity is this? See, we are still in a profit. That is because of the decay. But thing is, again the market is falling. 5.45. Come on, execute. That is one thing I hate about limit orders. It will take ages to execute. See, we missed out on 1 point. If you see, from 6 rupees I was willing to short it, and now is the time where it has executed. Again, the puts are kind of holding fine. There is no such inflation on the puts, but I believe there was an inflation on the calls here. So yeah, that's kind of confusing. Let's wait and watch. That is one more reason I have taken the OTM, relatively higher OTM calls, because puts were not giving me a lot of issue. Do you see puts, how fast it is melting? Now this is expiry, right? 2:30 p.m. expiry. That is the best time you can, trade, or you can have a look. Or basically the theta is very high, very, very, very high. Whenever it is expiry, evening. Again, do you see we are having some minor losses on the call, but the thing is we are gaining some 23% from the 25% from the puts. So again, the overall scenario looks quite promising to me. Okay, I'm holding PALE and NBCC. PALE and NBCC. Will do some analysis. Let these trade runs. NBCC. Switching to 4 hour on NBCC. Let us have a look. Okay, NBCC we already did. Okay, that is how you eat premiums. If you see volatility, right, nowhere the market is willing to go. It is just volatile at these points, right? This is all deciding zones. This is the place where either it should go up or either it should come down. Okay, PALE I have already done analysis, I believe, in the past. See, it's currently the trend is down. PALE's trend is down. That is an issue. Why? because market is almost at an all-time high. PAL is not performing as per the market standards. The thing is that becomes an issue for a stock like this. So somewhere a trend line also is being respected. Somewhere or the other, this trend line also is being respected at some point of time. So the thing is, we'll need to wait for a price action to work. See, right now the trend is coming down. See, previous swing has broken, but there is no such good movement. Again, it is respecting the trend line from the upper side. So probably a break of the trend line, some break on the trend line, and then a retest can be a good entry point. Right now I would try avoiding PAL because it is continuously falling and falling. Again, it makes no sense for me to hold a falling knife. Coming to Nifty, 22,500 is holding fine. As said, the liquidity levels are kind of working good, the round levels. That is where you find a lot of liquidity. Again, yes, there you go. I think my charts are not updating first. Okay, yes. Now on calls and puts we have profits on both the places. The thing is, it's quite nice. We were about to get trapped on the trend line break. That is one more reason you wait for the market to behave first. Let the market do its whole behavior. Up, down, here and there, and that is when you plan to enter. Once it has done all the tantrums, then you enter, it is better. Okay, you'll be saved from a lot of stop loss hunting. So that is how it is going. Some puts we have 40% profit, some calls we have like 11% profits for the day. So yeah, let us see. This was our view. Nifty also is kind of supporting us, 22,500 levels, high liquidity levels. Okay, we have the analysis already. Nifty, this is something which is not good. If you see, there's a good candle. It was supposed to be a retracement. It's kind of shooting on the lower side. This candle is what it is telling me. Probably the breakout won't be very nice. See, time is also a factor which we'll have to see. Time is 240 already, almost 240. So the breakout happening and again a trend, both are kind of difficult at this point of time. Altogether, right now, everything coming and again making or establishing a trend after lot of volatility is again a very difficult task for the market. So let us see till what time does it sustain. So this is one trend line so this is one trend line. Okay, we can have one more trend line or one more zones. I would better try to draw the zones. I believe on the zones more rather than trend line. So do you see, these are the rejections which we are having at this point of time. So this becomes tough for us. To trade. So we are having lot of levels from the lower side. If you would like to draw, okay, yes. Now that is what SENSEX is for you. Volatility. Let us see how our positions are placed. Yeah, so we have already realized some 50% profits from the call side. Again, do you see the puts are slowly inflating? Again, that is not good for us. That is not good for us. So that becomes hell of an issue at this time where we are prone to gamma blasting moves. Time is 2:38. We'll have to wait for another 15-20 minutes only and things will be quite clear where the market is supposed to hit. It can be a sideways dip, but I mean, let's see. So yes, too. So we are realizing good decay, good theta from both the spots, and it's good. It is the best thing you can do. You can sit and enjoy the decay. That is one good thing about selling. One issue which is what I am able to see is the puts are not decaying. Again, in the next 10 minutes or 5 minutes, if this line doesn't come to 7 or 6, we'll probably have to plan something. We'll either square it off, go to a farther place and short a put, or either will close it. That is still fine. Yes, Nifty 500 levels again a challenge. SENSEX again, if you see, it is not able to go up very smoothly. Again, what is an issue? This level, this zones. This is a place from where the whole fall started, right? The fall started from here and it has stopped here. So these both levels have kind of major supports, major resistance for the day. Thing is, again guys, have a look. This is kind of fake upside breakout is what I feel. I'll have to square off my puts. Okay, by the time I'm saying this, it is falling. Let's try to wait. Okay, premiums are quite fine because of the theta. So on the call side, we have realized some 55% profit till now, 55% of the premium. On the put side, we are still supposed to realize. So I'm not willing to hold this. This is not my cup of tea, is what I believe. We'll wait for some time. Okay, instead of 74,000, we can go 69,900 put. Well, I am exiting this. I'm not comfortable to hold this put right now because of the falling market. Okay, market orders are not allowed here. Market limit I will put. Let's see if it cools off. Another 1-2 minutes. Oh my god, what a volatility in SENSEX. Imagine sitting at the ATM options. It's kind of, it'll mess you up in no time. Again, see the logic, or at least see why am I be holding these puts. This is the place people would have bought. The market has shot up. Again, this place they would have kept their stop loss, or here somewhere at the swing lows. Multi swing lows are available. If you see. Now it is doing nothing. It is just hunting the stop loss. It has hunted on the upper side. It has hunted on the lower side. Now I'm expecting some sideways action again. The puts would have decayed, I believe. Yeah, puts we are again realizing some 50% profits of the premium. So yes, that is SENSEX for you. 500 levels, it is holding very strong. So yes, let's wait and watch how it goes. Do you want me to tell you about any stock or anything? You can just type on the chat box. 74 to 100. What is this? This is quite a confusing place. Very confusing. again. But the thing is, it is doing all this and making a volatile zone. But one thing which is which it cannot, see, either direction or time. I have two advantages with me right now. Even if the direction doesn't work, even if the time works, I'll be kind of making money here on this trade. Again, the premiums are 36% down, so looks kind of good to hold this. Again, let's see, because time is also ticking. Again, my view may be wrong, that is fine, but the time is also very important factor here. So it is kind of non-directional. Market is not going anywhere, but it is staying here. Dixon, let's have a look. Meanwhile, I'll just keep my positions running in this way mad and volatile market. Let us see. Too much of volatility, guys, too much of volatility. So I cannot even, figure out if this trend line is being respected or if it is not being respected. That is what now has happened. All weekly expiries itself has become very tough to trade, very tough. Nifty also is taking a support here.